Hey there, good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Ken's NFL Pick 64, 49, and 4 on the year. 8 and 5 last week. Things are looking pretty good. Haven't seen enough of this guy in the last couple weeks. Hope his injury heals and Aaron Rodgers can find him on Sunday night against the Dallas Cowboys. Some good games this week. We got Minnesota 8.5-point favorites against the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals with all sorts of quarterbacking issues. I'm going to take the Vikings, giving up 8.5. Childress lives to see another day. Chicago Bears in Toronto against the Buffalo Bills. I think I looked in the encyclopedia a couple days ago to see how close Buffalo is to Toronto. Not too far away, but the Bills have been playing good on the road. 2 overtime losses. They're still 0-7, but I'm going with the Bills getting 3 points against the Bears. Houston Texans are 3-point underdogs at home against the San Diego Chargers. You might think, well, why? The Chargers are 3-5. Houston has the worst passing defense in the league, and Phillip Rivers, through 8 games, set an NFL record for passing yardage. So you put the two together, it could be a long day for the Texans. We're going to go San Diego, giving up 3 at Houston. New Orleans Saints 6.5-point favorites at Carolina. The Panthers kept it close in the Big Easy against the Saints about a month ago, losing only by 2, but this time I think the Saints are going to roll, give up the 6.5. Atlanta Falcons are 8.5-point favorites at home against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers have played very well on the road this year. They haven't lost by a lot, only at home, 2 games at home against Pittsburgh, and the Saints are blown out, so we're going to try the Buccaneers and the points. New York Jets are 4-point favorites at Detroit. Lions have been playing well the last 3 or 4 weeks, and we're going to go with the Lions getting 4 points against the Jets. The Baltimore Ravens are 5.5-point favorites at home against the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins are undefeated, and on the road, that is. So we'll take Miami getting 5.5 against Baltimore. New England Patriots 4.5-point favorites on the road at Cleveland. The Browns beat the New Orleans Saints on the road 2 weeks ago, 30-17. We'll take New England, though, giving up 4.5. Giants are 6.5-point favorites at Seattle. Matt Hasselbeck will not play. He has concussion-like symptoms. He was sacked 8 times in Oakland last week. We're taking the Giants. Oakland Raiders 2.5-point favorites at home against Kansas City. How about those Raiders? They're now 4-4. They've won 3 of their last 4 games and 2 straight. The Chiefs have had a good season. Matchup. Nobody would have thought at the beginning of the year this game would have playoff implications, but it will. And we're going to take the Raiders, giving up the 2.5. Philadelphia Eagles are 3-point favorites at home on Sunday against the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not sure why. Colts have only lost twice. Won a 3-point last-second defeat against Jacksonville on a 59-yard field goal. But the Eagles are favored. We're going to take the Colts. Sunday night game is the Green Bay Packers 8-point favorites against the Dallas Cowboys. And the Packers are coming off that big upset against the New York Jets. And the Cowboys, of course, their season has pretty much gone down the tubes. We're going to take the Cowboys. No, we're not. We're going to take the Packers, getting 8 points, giving 8 points. There's all sorts of activity here in the complex. What else is new? Packers giving 8 to Dallas. And the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday night, 4.5-point favorites at Cincinnati. Troy Polamalu this week criticized NFL Commissioner Roger Goodall, basically saying that there is too much power in the league office, so I'm thinking the league is going to answer and make it a little tough for Pittsburgh to do well against the Bengals. However, I do think the Steelers are going to win, so we're going to lay the 4.5 points, take Cincinnati, but probably look at a Steelers win by about a field goal. And that's it for this week. Good luck to you, and now we're going to go trick-or-treating with all our friends around here. Have a good week.